Right, so part one, I'm going to dismantle these speakers and see what we have going on. I'm going to remove the mic and just put it on the counter or on the bench here because it just keeps getting in my way. So anyway, I'll speed through this. If there's something significant, I'll stop the video and talk about it, but the goal is to basically just start removing parts and pieces. So here we go. See what we get ourselves into. So the issue I'm running into, what I need to figure out is I've got a board here connecting all of the speakers. Well, that's actually broken off of that. That's not good. So it's broken off. We have this board here, but there's not enough cable length to kind of move this around, so I may have to... I'm trying to figure out how this is attached in here. It feels, oh, it's a slotted screw. So if I remove that, I think I can lay the back down, right? Remove that, lay the back down, and then I can remove the driver. So we'll see if that works. Wow, what a pain that was. That was not fun at all. And I know this has nothing to do with the speakers, but this is just one of those examples of why I do not like working on speakers. It seems that just things are more difficult than they have to be. So anyway, I believe I've gathered all the parts and pieces. Now what's interesting is that one of these, the mid, sorry, I'm just poking around here. The mid, the board is broken off. Like there's a screw missing here. So I wonder if that's what was causing my rattle, because I had rattle. It sounded like a bad voice coil or something for that mid. So I wonder if that was causing that rattle. So anyway, I'm going to move this whole back panel. I'm keeping everything attached and intact. I need to find a bag for the screws. I'm going to move it to one of my other shelves over there for the time being. Then I'll spin this around and we'll take a look at it. And I always forget to attach my mic. And this pops off my shirt all the time. If I get it any closer to my mouth, it's very, very distorted. It just sounds crappy. So, what I was talking about with this baffle is you can see where, maybe you can't because the lighting is so crappy, but there's a groove that baffle slides into. and that's all one piece. So I believe I basically will have to tear the whole cabinet apart and I'm sure it's all glued. And see if I could do that without destroying that baffle. I don't know if that'll be possible or not, but that's where we're headed next. All right, so the baffle is out. Kind of sucked. Not gonna lie about that. Could have been easier. And here's the little, I think it was glued. I think it wasn't glued all the way down, but here's that little, see the little lip that I'm debating on kind of routing out a groove for in the new cabinet. So yeah, I don't know what the best approach would be to addressing that. But what I'll be doing is sanding this down, repainting it, removing the Velcro tabs, any hardware that's still left in there, repainting it, cleaning off any of the old woodwork, and then taking the back. The back, by the way, is where the sand is, not the bottom. I think I said the bottom in the first video, but I think the back is where the sand is. I don't know. All I know is that back cover is really heavy. So anyway, I'm going to clean this up, and tomorrow I think I'm going to start cutting the sides and the tops and fitting everything together, and I'll start cleaning this up as well. So more to follow.